All right, let's get in there and move. Good job in there. You dominated today. Good work.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, for my money, she is as accomplished a striker as any woman in the game at present. Tonight, though, she's got to focus on keeping this fight upright.
She has to stay on her feet. If she is taken down early, it will be a long night for her. She has to manage the space. She has to sprawl and brawl, and she has to fight with that ferocity that she is known for. It's the aggressive attitude, the aggressive approach that she takes that makes her one of the more exciting fighters in the UFC.
And she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday, she doesn't necessarily want to fight on a napkin in the center of the octagon, right? She wants to control distance, manage range effectively. She has certainly done that every step of the way thus far in her UFC career. All right, so here she is, one of the best wrestlers in this or any division. You hear a lot of parents say, I got to get my daughter in jiu-jitsu. How about getting them in wrestling? You turn out a product like this.
By having that wrestling approach, she possesses something different. She's constantly on the forward. She understands the ability to train. The way that your body starts to respond to being fatigued, she has done that since she was a very little girl.
Yeah.
And the beauty in the wrestling is that as a kid, she didn't just wrestle girls, she wrestled little boys.
Right.
So now as she's competing in the female divisions, she understands competition across all genders. The ability to compete is what carries this young lady to being so dominant in her performances.
She is so gifted in transition. It'll be a pleasure to watch her work here tonight. She has a difficult matchup in front of her.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a boxer holding a professional record of 25 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 134 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, live. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A wrestler holding a professional record of 2 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 132 pounds. Fighting out of Cape Town, South Africa, Silky. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Levine.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Well, after a scintillating knockout in her UFC debut, here she is getting ready to make her second UFC. Wow!
Oh, oh! Oh!
Oh! Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, big left. Oh!
You can never.
Whoa! Oh! And just like that, the fight Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. The official decision
Ladies and
is in.
gentlemen,
Here's
referee
Bruce
Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 56 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.